let's go explore across our region and see where our one-tank trip takes us.
For this month's one-tank trip, we traveled to Steubenville, Ohio to visit the Nutcracker Village, where they have over 200 life-size nutcrackers all throughout town. In 2014, Steubenville had the worst turnout for their Christmas parade. A group of people met with the mayor to come up with a solution. The mayor suggested putting nutcrackers in the storefronts and creating scenes so visitors could walk through town and see them. Madeline Stutzman's dad had a better idea.
But my dad, Mark, he liked the idea, but he has a woodworking background, and he was like, well, I think we can make these large. And so we went to Brody, and he was like, can you carve a large nutcracker? And so we did one and showed it to Jerry, and everyone absolutely loved it. And so by November of that year, we had, I think, 30 commissioned, and it just kind of snowballed from there.
When making the nutcrackers, they had to decide what the nutcrackers would be made of. They modeled the nutcrackers to look like traditional wooden German nutcrackers, but they found a way to make them lighter and easier to move.
Rather than making them out of wood, which would be very cumbersome and expensive, they're made out of styrofoam, carved out of styrofoam, and then coated in fiberglass to give them a hard, durable shell, and then painted. Altogether, it takes a couple weeks to make just one from start to finish.
Their plan worked, and in the years following, they have seen a large uptick in tourism throughout Steubenville. According to Madeline, the city has a tracking software to see how many cell phones go through town. Last year, they counted 60,000 cell phones visited throughout December. Brody says their popularity gained the attention of the state of Ohio.
And we've been mentioned in the Ohio Board of Tourism and different, which publications. They mentioned the Nutcracker Village as one of the top 10 things to do, visit in Ohio, and people hear about that, and we've had a lot of people from out of state come really all over the country.
Because of the increase in tourism, Steubenville has seen more local businesses open in downtown.
We know for sure that 6 to 8 new businesses have opened here in 4th Street and in downtown Steubenville directly because of the Nutcracker Village.
Along with the Nutcrackers, the Nutcracker Village features an Advent market beside the historic Fort Steuben. Brody says downtown Steubenville is very different compared to when he was a kid.
Yeah, it's just night and day compared to when I was first hanging out here downtown. It would be completely dead after 6 p.m. And now there's almost people walking the streets all the time whenever I'm down here. So it's changed a lot.
Brody and Madeline opened a business of their own called Drosselmeyer's. Their store is open year-round and sells a wide variety of nutcrackers. According to Brody and Madeline, their store has helped keep people in downtown Steubenville during the village's off-season. Madeline says she is happy they could help transform downtown Steubenville for their kids and other families in town.
The whole thing is very magical. Brody and I have 3 kids, and I grew up here in town, and I remember downtown Steubenville just being a place that you did not visit, and it is just absolutely magical to be able to have our 3 kids down here with us every weekend and to see how much they love the downtown and the Nutcrackers and being a part of things, and it's a great gift to be able to give that to the children and the families of Steubenville.
The Nutcracker Village now has over 200 nutcrackers. Brody and Madeline shared what their favorite nutcrackers are.
I'm kind of partial to the David Bowie tribute nutcracker. I made him a long time ago, back in 2017.
Well, my favorite is Uncle Drosselmeyer, and then I also love the 3 little guys we have over there in the Glühwein Garden, the Mushroom Guy, Pine Cone Girl, and the Bavarian Woodsman, and they're a little set that go together, and they're a little bit shorter than the rest of the Nutcrackers, so they're extra cute.
The Nutcrackers will be up until January 9th. If you are interested in sponsoring a Nutcracker, you can visit our website at WTAP.com. Reporting from Steubenville, for One Tank Trip, I'm Logan Riggenbaugh.